Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Pool of Radiance. Continuing my Iron Man run. We're on part 7. And I'm going to try the pyramid today. You have a weaker character now. He's only level 3. So I have to be a little careful. There is a maze there that if you get trapped in there, it's hard to get out. So I'll have to make sure I keep some saved games backed up just in case. All right. Oh, we are surprised by a group of displacer beasts. So if we're surprised, how can we even respond? Flee? No? Oh man, that's gonna take forever. With fighters. We won't get much experience either. Okay. Let's see. Can't even use my bows because they reached me. They have such high movement. Good news is having that lower level fighter makes every experience point count more. So that helps. Get one shot in before they reach me. I never did use the free bottle because I couldn't find the vampire. I couldn't get into his room in the graveyard. These are so hard to hit. There we go. Shield +2, longsword +2. Nice. Definitely have to go back and heal. It's just so weird not having healing ability. It's hard to get used to. Alright, how far is this? Oh wow, it's way up there. Got away. Okay. 633. Not terrible for Quickster, since he has like hardly no experience. But we need to go back into town. After Juggernaut regenerates. Boat. I have so much money, I might as well just have these heal me. I never use Temple for healing because it's just so ridiculously expensive, but since we pretty much have unlimited money, might as well do it. Okay. Okay, looks good. Off again. This time, hopefully, we won't run into Displacer Beasts. Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you still at your parents' house, by the way? I don't know how long you're going to be there. Okay, here's the pyramid. Remember how I get in there. Here we go. A rowboat hidden amongst the reeds. Do you take it? Yes. You are in front of a magnificent pyramid. You have found a secret door that leads into the pyramid. What will you do? Enter. Secret door is found behind you. Okay. Save B. I do want to get myself into the maze because, like I said, there's thieves you can fight in there. They actually have wands and magic missile. Ah, you're living with your parents for a while. Okay, I see, Cody. It says, my dad is very sick and I want to help my mom move out. Then I'll be on my way. I have been thinking of renting a room closer to the city, though. I'm sorry to hear about your dad being sick. Hope things improve for you and him. Okay, let's see. You see rocks scattered about smooth flagstones. As you move through the room, there's a flash. Suddenly find yourself elsewhere. Yeah, I remember this. There's like teleporters everywhere. Secret door is found to your right. You have entered a room filled with a horrible assortment of torture instruments. In the center is a large table with metal restraints. The walls are lined with flasks and bottles containing powders, oils, ointments, and draughts. These are surely of an alchemical nature. Okay. Guess I'll move on. Okay, that's where I came from, I believe. Yeah. Cody says, in better news, I released my game today. I was going to post on Discord, but it's full of degeneracy and adult content, so I wasn't sure it'd be appropriate. Oh, that's funny. Well, cool. Congratulations on getting your game released. Okay, we teleported again. Let's see. You are surprised by some gaunt men in poorly fitting leather. They smile at you. I wonder if I got teleported into the maze already. These might be thieves that I've been looking for. It is! Yes! Oh! Now if only I can kill them. Let's hope I can kill these guys before they use all their charges on their wands. We can find a lot of wands magic missiles in theory. So yeah, I'm in the maze now. Armor class 4. Those are some pretty lame thieves. Being level 7. Nice. 2,200 experience. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 wands of magic missile. And some leather armor. That might be magical too. That is amazing. So Trixie has +4 leather armor. Let's see what kind this is. Class -1. 3. Oh, that's just regular. The three wands of magic missiles. That's 10 times what you got for that quest the other day, Cody said. Yeah, this is fantastic. So I'm gonna save as C in case I can't find my way out of here. I don't think I can probably rest in here, but I'm gonna try. Yep. Dryers. Oh boy. Parlay. Nope, don't get a parlay with them. Drider ages, so they cast haste. Come on, hit this one. Ah. There we go. Now we can't cast this round. What the? This one just disappeared. Oh, it was a glitch. Got your graph paper ready for the maze, Cody says. No, I sure don't. Yeah. That's what you had to do in the old days sometimes. We'll figure it out without mapping it. Nice. Excellent. Can't tell if any of that's magical. I guess we'll just have Winter pick it up. You see a human priest. He smiles at you and raises his hand in benediction. That's strange. I don't think I've ever encountered this before. I have a secret. I have chiseled almost all the way through to the outside, but I no longer have the strength to break through. Will you try? Yes. You break through. The priest tearfully thanks you and goes through the hole. There's a hole in the wall that leads to the outside. Do you go through it? Oh, wow. It totally took us out of the actual pyramid. Huh. That's awesome. So I can go back to town, identify my wands, and then come back. Cody says, "Were you ever a Star Tropics fan?" I played that, I believe, To answer your question, no, I didn't know anything about it, but I think I streamed that maybe 3 years ago. I think I did 2 streams of it. I think Saztam had mentioned it. If it's the game I'm thinking of, it's an NES game. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Cody says you seem to be hitting all the rare events. I have. It's so weird. So yeah, let's go back to town. I mean, that was awesome. Just getting to be able to go straight out like that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I want to try to get a bunch of wands this way. Because I think once you defeat that, I'm not sure you can go back into the maze. For some reason, I think it gets closed off. Could be wrong about that, but so are you a Star Tropics fan? Is that why you were asking? Oops. Cody says, I was trying to find Star Tropics in your completed games. I also enjoyed but never finished it. Only recently watched a review and found out why. Oh, it has some kind of bug or something. Um, yeah, you could probably search, but you know what? Sometimes I just say NES games when I was playing a bunch and I wasn't sure which ones, so it may not be titled with Star Tropics. It might just say NES games. Apparently, there's a puzzle that requires a physical object that came in the box, and you have to put it in water to get the answer. Cody says, "Wow, that's actually really cool, but a shame if you try to play later." But yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. All right, Quickster, did you get it? Ooh, I think you did get enough to level up. And they, I believe, need 70,000 to get to level 7. Let's see. Yeah. So they're not there yet. 61, 64. Okay. Although, we haven't looked at Trixie. Level 6. You need 35,000. And for level 7 Thief, 42,000. Okay. Cody says, yeah, I thought it was super interesting, even if it didn't age well. That is. I love games that do revolutionary things like that, innovative things. Like that board game Quest for the Rings. That is really cool. I reviewed the actual video game portion of it. But how many board games, back in the 80s had an actual video game that went with it that you were supposed to break out the video game and play it only when you went to a certain spot on the map. I mean, how cool is that? Okay, Quickster, 24,000 experience, or 24 hit points. Gotta get him enough money though. You have to go appraise some jewelry. have enough? Probably not. Nah, short. Cody says, I used to love those VHS games when I was a kid, like Nightmare and Atmosphere. I never had any of those. Hey, Sazdam, welcome. How are you doing? Finish your stream? Okay, 24 hit points, 30. He only got 6, and he has 18 constitution. I rolled a 1. On a 10-sided die, he rolled a 1. That's ridiculous. Okay. You figured out you weren't using the right ROM for the game you were playing? So what was wrong with the ROM you were using, Saztam? Hey Grunk, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Grunk says, and now he's stuck with that 1 hit point boost for the rest of his life. Exactly. Well, luckily, well, not luckily, I planned to have him have 18 constitution. So at least he still gets decent hit points, even when he rolls terribly. Let's go identify our wands and magic missiles that we found. Boom. There's the first one. Second. If you guys are joining late, I killed some thieves in the pyramid. That's exactly why I went there. I wanted to find these wands and magic missiles because they always have them. And I got 3 of them. Saztam says it had the world building gameplay stripped out. The world building? Like you build worlds? Is that what that means? It's worthless. So these driders did not have magical equipment. Okay, I'm still carrying this 1 arrow plus 1. I'm just going to sell it. City building? So you build cities? Okay. He only has a regular shield. That's weird. Okay. Somebody is going to need more arrows, I'm sure. Quickster. Trixie. Oh yeah, you definitely need more. Sastam says, yeah, you basically play God and direct your worshippers to build the town and exterminate monster spawning points on the world map. Weird. He has 139, but he could use a few more. Okay. Now, Chopper, you only have 115. Okay, let's make sure these weaklings have wands and magic missiles. Winner, you don't need one. Okay. We're good to go back. No, I have never played ActRaiser. It's a Super Nintendo game. I mean, I had a Super Nintendo when I was a teenager, but I've probably only played, I don't know, maybe 15 SNES games. I think I played Street Fighter 2 Turbo all the time. That was my number one Super Nintendo game. And Super Castlevania, I played that a lot. Sastam says, yeah, it's a strange game, but it has some charm. Which one was casting? Sleep's not gonna work. What? Oh, Quickster is low enough level. He's the only one it's gonna work on. Oh, here comes Fireball. I was wondering if they could cast Fireball. I'm gonna have to spread out. Wow. Oh my gosh. Another Fireball. Quickster's killed. Dirk's killed. That's ridiculous. Okay. I might as well just kill it and reload. It'll be faster. Let's see. Fighters have no way of dealing with that. Load A. Cody says, that's kind of cool actually. Never imagined you were a fighting game type. Oh yeah. I used to invite my friends over and I practiced so much, I played so much they didn't have a chance. it was it was pretty bad. But I loved that. I would just go through and destroy the computer. And so, that was no fun. So had to have friends come over. Let's see. Oh, we can't flee these either. My guys are terrible at fleeing. This is going to take forever too. Look at this. They're too far. All right, Cody, we'll see you later. The foot sounds of the monsters reminds me of horses, horse hooves, like they're trotting. Why are my guys so bad? They have armor class 8, and I'm missing with 2 arrow shots. There we go. Keeps going down behind my party, so I have to use melee weapon unless I shoot him down like that. Nice. Oh, I did it again. Suck some blood. Clean. All right. Okay. Maybe I can rest in the entrance of the pyramid. I hope. Enter. All right. Can we rest in here? Nice. All right. Now, I believe this is how I ended up fighting those thieves. I think I'm in the maze again. This is the exit, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Wander around. Hope we can find some more thieves. Get myself nice and lost. You are surprised by a trio of lizard men. That's a cool graphic. Parlay. Sheesh. Secret door. Sure, let's go through it. Everything's licking its lips. Okay, quick stir. Nice. Hole in the wall. Okay, so there's the exit. If I rest right here, if I'll get encountered. Yep. Band of human fighters. The leader waves and calls to you. They wave and say, saved! They smile at you. Parlay. Ha! They did not want to parlay. Level 6 fighters. Wonder if they have good equipment. There we go. $410 experience. Copper. Okay, so we'll have to test this. Let's see. Trixie. Test the shield. Armor class -1. 0. So that's a regular shield. Okay. Plate armor. You have chainmail +1, which is equivalent of banded mail. So it should be 1 less than the plate mail. Yeah. So when I equip this, if it's -2, then it's normal plate. Yeah, it's normal. That's a bummer. Level 6 fighters with no magic equipment, unless it's the long swords. That probably only gonna be +1 at that, so we'll just leave it. Okay. I really want to find some thieves here. Let's search. Surprised by dwarven fighters. They smile at you. They don't want to parley. Level 7th DW, what did it say? 7th level DW dwarf fighter, but spelled FIGH. Maybe these guys will have magic equipment. Armor class 4? That's even worse. They have Lucerne hammers. That's interesting. I can't seem to hit very well. Being 7th level. Juggernaut's perfect to tank here because he can regenerate. I can just kind of walk around doing searches and he'll heal over time. Sweet. 514. There's probably nothing magical then. So I think you get experience. We'll test it out. Let's see. Juggernaut. Thaco of 12. Yep, so that's considered a +1. Oh, it is a +1 Lucerne hammer then. Those do 2d4. And they probably do more against larger creatures since they're a polearm. Let me look. What? They actually do less against large creatures. They do 1 to 6. What the? That's terrible. That's worse than even a morning star. Weird. And I believe they're two-handed. Let me double check that. Yeah, they're two-handed. Worst two-handed weapon ever. 2 to 8 damage against medium size, and then against large 1 to 6. That's two-handed. Well, I don't think I even want to keep it because I have too much money. It's ridiculous. So just drop it. It's really strange. In a thief fight. Juggernaut's getting his healing in. Okay, he's healed. If I rest, I think I can get surprised, so I'm not sure I want to do that. But it looks like that's taken too long. Oh wow, I can rest now. Because I cleared out so many random encounters? Maybe I cleared out the maze. I don't think I ever did that before. Okay, well, exit. We'll go back in. All right, so we already know where this takes us. There's something down here too, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's the exit. Weird. So you can go out either side. So this I need to throw a stone. Ah, I'm back in the maze. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we found it already. Let's see if we can get any more random encounters. No, it looks like the maze is cleared. Wow. Interesting. Well, in this first teleporter, we'll throw a stone through it. Throw a rock. And now move on. I think that just put me back in the maze. It did. Mm. There we go. Yes. So now that I threw that stone through there, is that permanent or do you have to do it every time? I'm guessing you have to do it every time. Throw a rock. And then we're going to go back. And then is there a teleporter here now? No. So then we'll go through this one. Ah, so it is kind of permanent. Okay. So then we'll do it again. Throw. Go back. Now go through this one. Oh, it put me in the same maze still. Weird. Alright, let's go right this time. Guessing there's only one way to get out. That's where I came from. No, you didn't miss much, Cody. I cleared the maze, though. It's really weird. There's no more enemies spawning. And I'm trying to, I've got out of the maze several times, and I'm trying to go elsewhere in the pyramid, and I keep ending up in the maze. Okay, here we go. Yes, we want to exit. We're going to say enter. So that takes us right back out. This takes us out if we go up here. Oh. Yeah, that's, yeah, see, that takes us out. I guess I'll have to enter this without throwing a rock and then find a different spot here. I think I went through a teleporter before. Alchemist Lab. Found a notebook. Typical entry reads, subject 213. Let's say, oh, I lost it. Okay, we'll go through the secret door. Cody says, oh, weird. I didn't know enemies were fixed in these games. Some of the encounters are fixed, but some are random. But what they do is if you kill so many random ones in certain areas, they quit spawning. And Cody says, are you a traditional D&D player as well? You mean tabletop? Yeah. In high school, I played it for a little bit, and then I made my own system. And then we played that. My friends and I. Tabletop. What about you? Did you play D&D? Oh, here we go. You see a group of 5 lizard men. They hiss at you. Their leader says, "Foul servants of Yaresh. You must be the servants of Yaresh." They are wary but not hostile. Parley. Nice. Mutilating scum, we will die before we let you twist us as you have our other people, but you will die first. I don't think so. Cody says, yeah, started playing with 2nd edition at 12. Played a few other systems, but always went back. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, have you ever tried Middle Earth role playing? It's called MERP. I have a book on it somewhere. I have the original MERP book. I don't think I have it here on my desk. I've shown it before, but that system is, if you like really complex, which I do, that system is amazing. Never really could get my friends to play it though. They didn't like it, complicated stuff like I did. Plus, after I made my own, I wrote a computer program to handle most of the stuff, like all the random rolls and combat and all that stuff. It helped speed it all up. So then we just use that. So that's all that was in here. It's kind of weird. Okay. Cody says, never tried it. I've heard of it, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think many people have played that. It is really cool. I like it a lot. Let's go back first. Here. Well, I want to move on yet. Let's go this one first. Another secret door. Okay, let's try it. I think this is where I came in. Yeah. So I'm going to go through this teleporter. Throw a rock or just move on? Let's try moving on. Oh, that pushed us back to here. Okay. So yeah, I probably want to try throwing a rock then. Actually, this is different. Here we go. You entered a room filled with large vats with the same oily black stuff that flows from the fountain. The chamber stinks. On the walls are shelves of bottles and flasks. As you're poking around in the vats, a pain-crazed lizard man surfaces and attacks you. 2 others quickly join him from the other vats. Cody says, I enjoyed Shadowrun for its complexity, but the latest release was literally unplayable. It deserves all the bad reviews it got. Oh, that's too bad. Why was it unplayable? Was it just bugs or... Ah, it's a mutant Lizman. Mutants. Surrenders. $66 experience. Hmm. This is where I came from, I think. Throw a rock. Move on. Okay. This looks different. Hey, Rage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cody says, by literally unplayable, I mean it had placeholder text in the rule book, like fiddle-dee-doo and such. Oh, I found the actual quote. Argyle, Burgle, foo for all, hey diddy, ho diddy. That's weird. What was that? I feel like this sent me back to the same. Hmm. This time I'll throw a rock. There we go. Now we're in somewhere else. That's an actual quote from Shadowrun 6th edition rulebook. But like, what's it mean? I don't want to move on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. So we'll throw a rock this time. Okay. Ooh, here's a door. That's a good sign, isn't it? You see a sign over the door in front of you. It says, don't forget the password. This is followed by 6 dwarvish runes. Hmm. You quickly translate them and say, oh gosh, I don't know. Cody says it means they rushed it out before anybody ever took a second look at it. Editor fail, huh? Let me think for a minute. So this has to do with lizardmen, pollution. Is it Yarish? That's 6 letters, isn't it? Yeah. Do you really mean it? Yes. Suddenly, a hidden Door bursts open and horrible monster bursts forth, shouting, "Kaya ya 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 ya!" It wades into tearing you apart with 3-inch long claws. What the? The entire party is killed. What the heck? I have never seen that before. And then it just drops you at the command prompt. Wow. I guess you need copy protection there to translate the runes. What the hell? Which I don't have. I'll have to look that up in a clue book or something. What the heck was that? Okay, let's look it up. Need the code wheel, yeah. Let's see. See if I can find this. Where is... I do have the code wheel. It's knock knock spelled N-O-K, N-O-K. Okay, that's what we needed. You have entered the fountain chamber. In the center of the room, a column of black foul water jets up through a clear pipe and out of the roof. Another pipe running from the wall across and to your right pumps in streams of the foul liquid. All about the room are valves, gauges, petcocks, and pipes. What do you do? Destroy. You've destroyed the last piece of equipment. Cody says, not just editing, seems like it was never play tested either. I was doing my first read of the core rule book and kept getting confused. I went online to see if anyone could clear it up for me, and that's when I found out how poorly received it was. They banished you right back to the command prompt. Yeah, they did. Okay, before I go in that room, it seems like there was somewhere else I wanted to go. You have entered a pumping room. Working as slaves in this room are 3 lizard men with whip cuts across their back, who are shackled to the wall along chains. 2 of them are pouring barrels of the black containment into a large vat. The other is working a bellows pump. They recoil in fear. Parlay, nice. As you free them, they tell you all about what Yarish is doing and how you can get help from their tribe in the swamp. You copy all they say is entry 35. Anything else in here? So I think this is probably the encounter. Yep. An ancient mage looks up from his studies. Ah, good. I need more specimens as controls. He turns to his mutated guards. Subdue them. Combat. We're not even going to parlay with them. Cody says, did you ever read the 5th edition Dungeon Master's Guide? No. I stopped at 2nd edition. I never got... Actually, that's not true. I did buy some, but I'd never really read them. And I'm not sure if it was the 5th edition or not. All right, this is the time where hammers can be useful. Well, I have wands of magic missiles. I'll just use that. But normally I could throw a hammer even though I'm in melee range. Oh, he had a wand. That might be a wand of paralyzation, which I won't be able to use because I only have fighters. Rage says 5th edition is really good. Oh. Cody says, I was really surprised by it. There's hardly any rules in it. It's all about world building. I would recommend it to anyone who likes to write anything. And I love 5th edition. And Rage says, the only edition I haven't played yet is 4th. Nice. Bracers, potions, wands, and potions. Okay. Save. You see a dial that can be set to 4 different colors: blue, copper, silver, and gold. It is currently set to blue. Do you wish to change it? Yes. Gold, I guess. You're in a storeroom holding a vast collection of magical junk. However, hidden amongst this junk, you find some treasure. I don't need the money. Ring, bracers, clerical scroll. Okay. So I guess that's it. This is kind of weird. I guess we'll do silver next. This is the desk of Yarish. On it is a letter of papers. Among the papers on the desk, you find the following. Let's look in your journal. Letter from the boss telling Yarish to join or die. An unsent reply to this letter. The message to the Buccaneers offering a bounty. Okay. Warning to an agent about the dangers in the mountains in the northwest. Note to the trapper about kobolds and hobgoblins. Huh. So this is the silver teleporter, I guess. Vogue, chainmail, and longsword. Interesting. Cody doesn't like 4th edition D&D. Rage says, I want to give it a try, but nobody I know ever bought the books. And Grunk, hey Grunk, how are you doing? Says, magical junk is what happens when it's 4:58 on a Friday and the writer wants to go home. Yeah, that's funny. Magical junk. I mean, I would assume anything magical would be valuable, including junk. What does that mean, you know? So next we'll do the copper one, I guess, which will be even less beneficial. Copper. Here we go, magical junk. Scrolls. Or that is junk for this party. Can't use them. Normally thieves can use magic user scrolls, but since I'm a fighter thief, it tells me wrong class. So now I guess we'll do blue. Okay, cool. That got us out. Nice. Hooray, we're done. There we go. Look at that animation. As you leave the Sorcerer's Pyramid behind you, you can see that the land is already beginning to recover from the alchemical pollution caused by the pyramid. Nice. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Says, heck, I'd take some magical junk over the regular kind any day. Yeah, exactly. Who wouldn't want some magical junk? Made it back. Eager to see what kind of equipment we found. Let's see what our reward is too. We gotta rest, wait until daytime. You're doing good? That's great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good weekend. It is a coincidence the winner has the highest hit points. Well, he really doesn't, but the reason why he's called winner is because random rolling, when I was creating him, he got 1800 strength and 18 constitution. That's so hard to get with random rolls, let me tell you. So I named him winner. Okay, let's see what kind of reward we get. With the clearing of the Stojono River, we can open up the hinterlands for trade. Here's your reward. 5,700 experience. Wow. That's fantastic. Quickster maybe getting closer to level up. Tribe of Lizardmen is preparing to join the enemy. Prevent this. The heir to the house of Bivant must be rescued. We will pay generously for his safe return. I don't remember that quest. Ooh, we can level up. Awesome, level 7 fighters. So we'll identify this, and then we'll need to praise. Enough money. Let's 6. Yeah, that's enough for each character. Okay. The elusive double zeros. Yeah. Yeah. 1 in 100 chance. And that then you have to get 18 first. Rolling 3d6. All right, let's see what we got. Potion of speed, wand of paralyzation. We can't ready this. Sell that. Potions of healing, bracers armor class 4. Bracers armor class 6. Ring of protection plus 2. That's actually nice. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I gotta let my dog out real quick. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see here. So this is actually really cool because this can be equipped, I believe, in place of a shield. So let me look at some here. So armor class -1, -1. You may have to have bracers equipped though for it to take effect. What I want to try to do here is Trixie. Let's combine that with the bracers armor class 4. And we'll identify this stuff. Longsword +1, chainmail +1. That's all junk. These sell. So armor class -1. First of all, let's see if this works with leather armor. No. But I do this. It's -1. Yeah, so basically that's the same as leather +4. But now I can get -3 with the ring of protection +2. If I do this, yeah, it's -1. So that does work for her as a thief. She'll have good movement. Cody says, did they make any games using the first edition? This actually is mostly first edition, but it has element of second edition with Thaco and a few other things. But yeah, this is pretty much first edition. They had tables and charts for hitting enemies. Thaco was a second edition, so that's why I say the gold box games are like, to me, version 1.5. It was in between. Yes, there are giant tables for polearm damage. But I just found a Lucerne hammer. They're terrible for giant damage. They do 2 to 8 damage against medium and 1 to 6 against giants. It actually goes down. And that's a polearm. I'm like, what the? Yeah, they didn't really have Thaco. First edition did not have Thaco, Mr. Spock. It wasn't 100% consistent. It was similar to Thaco, but it wasn't a pure algorithm roll. Like there were gaps in it. Yeah, yep, it was close. You're right. And then Thaco was 100% dice driven, random. Okay, so I didn't really find much good equipment there, unfortunately. But that's okay. We get our level ups. All right, quick stir, 44 hit points. 57? Good. That was a good roll. That was a pretty poor roll for winner. Dirk. That was a horrible roll. He rolled a 1. Juggernaut. Bad roll. 20 Constitution. That was a bad roll. And Chopper. Let's see. What's his Constitution? 18. Bad roll. 3 bad rolls. Cody says, I'm honestly really happy Thaco was deprecated. I should rename this party to the loser party. Say loser number 1, loser number 2. Level 7 fighter with 16 constitution, 48 hit points, level 7. Quickster, who's only level 5, has 57. He's already blowing him away. He has 2 more constitution, but that doesn't make that much of a difference. Being level 5 and level 7. 18 constitution, 70 hit points, level 7 is bad. That's really bad because I believe you get +5 or +6 per level. I don't know if it says that in the manual. And you roll 1d10. So yeah, that's just bad. So I don't know the next quest I want to try to do. Yep. I read that too, Mr. Spock, about that magazine or manual that it appeared in to hit armor class 0. So it wasn't officially in the first edition. Yeah, and that was from. That's just weird. They had the tables, which were different than Thaco. Okay, I guess. Gosh, I wonder where that guy is I'm supposed to rescue. Maybe I should just try to find that lizard man base. Let's do that. So it's in the swamp, it sounds like. Hey, I avoided a fight for once. I think the swamp might be this direction, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Wonder if they're in here somewhere. As you walk through the area, ant kegs. Oh, cool. These are cool enemies. I've always liked these. They can spit acid, I think. $143 experience, that's all you get from them. Wild boars flee. The monsters flee. Okay. So that's not where the lizard men are. Mounds. I think there's like dragons up here somewhere, aren't there? Oh, here's the Buccaneer base. Let's enter it. We're just stumbling around. In the merchant's camp area, okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Standing in front of one of the doors, two large guards. One of them says, "Do you have a pass to see the captain?" Show pass. You do not have a pass. Why did that give that option? So the Dungeon Master Guide conflicted with the other tables for D&D First Edition, Mr. Spock says. That's weird. I think I'm just gonna go all out and attack. Let's just kill everybody. This is a pole arm. Oh, we're getting 2 attacks now. Every other round. That's nice. Gosh, I thought you got it at level 6. It's level 7? Guessing that's not magical. You kill the guards but are caught doing it. Oh, wow. Oh, these are really weak. Armor class 10? They're just like in normal clothes. Oh, we can sweep them. What the? What are they, like tiny little men that you can sweep? That's so weird. They have half hit dice, Rage says. Armor class 10, it's hard to miss them. So I'm guessing this quest was much earlier. Oh, that was a 3rd level fighter there. He took 2 hits before he went down. "61 experience for killing pretty much a whole army." Heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow? Can you even buy that in the store? Man, I don't remember seeing that. Maybe it was there. It's on the list. It does 2 to 5 damage, so 3.5 on average. And then against larger, it does 2 to 7, which is 4.5 on average. You do get 2 shots. Or wait, do you? It doesn't say the number of shots. I'm guessing you only get 1, unlike a bow. It's too bad it doesn't say how many shots you get with it. I guess I'll take it just because I don't remember seeing that in the shop. After defeating the first wave of Buccaneers, you see another wave forming in the distance. Rage says, in all my years of playing, none of my characters ever used a crossbow. Yeah, doesn't it only get 1 shot? Man, this is where I wish I had a fireball spell. At least I can sweep them. It's only... Oh, here's a 5th level fighter. Yeah, I guess I'll just go sweep. I mean, if I found a magical crossbow that was pretty strong, I'd use it, but if that's normal, I'm definitely not going to use it. Okay, Quickster. Even you are ready to go after things being level 5. Oh wait, yeah, this was my guy that I redid. It's actually doing pretty darn good now. I wonder if I can get 4 shots with a bow now. Oh, that second round. I'll have to try it. That would be that would be amazing if I can get 4 shots this second round. I can't test it right now though because I'm surrounded. Unless I move one of my fighters out. Mr. Spock says, time for an only crossbow run. That would be funny. All right, Dirk, are you level 7? Yes, you are. We're going to try that. We're going to see if you get 4 shots. I need to shoot somebody strong, though, because... Well, actually, it doesn't... No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's 1. 2. Nope, looks like you only get 2. Dang, so it's just melee weapons. Missed. Armor class 10 missed. So he must have rolled a 20. Or, I'm sorry, a 1. Don't you guys want to surrender? Actually, let's try the heavy crossbow. I do have some quarrels. What's the Thaco? Thaco of 10. Whoa! That may be... What's his dexterity? Oh, it's 18. That may be at least a +1 crossbow. I'm not sure. Actually, I should be able to look. 1d6 plus 1. What? That doesn't even match what the manual says. I'm confused. Heavy crossbows are supposed to do 2 to 5. How is that possible? It looks like it's showing versus the larger than man size damage here. Because that is 2 to 7 if it's a normal one. But otherwise, it says 2 to 5, which you could only get from a 1d4 plus 1. And this says 1d6 plus 1. What the heck? Either the manual's wrong or there's something weird about this and the game's wrong with the crossbow. Get another shot with it. What? 2 more shots after that? What the? Maybe that's some kind of special heavy crossbow. I'm gonna have to identify that. Hey, I found all kinds of weird things in the game. Maybe it's something else weird I found. Bizarro land, guys. It's really strange. He's getting 2 shots with it. Even on rounds where he shouldn't. Maybe you do get 2 shots with a crossbow like you do a bow. I didn't think you did, but definitely could be wrong. Okay, is that the last wave, hopefully? Again, heavy crossbow and quarrels. Okay, let's get them. Now that I know how weird these are acting. After defeating the last wave, you see another wave come from the south of the compound. The heck? How many waves are there gonna be? Oh, you just killed a whole army? Let's make you kill another whole army. After this battle, I'll have to call it quits, guys. Really eager to find out what this crossbow is, though. Thank goodness for sweeping. Hey, Smeagol, welcome. How are you doing tonight? We may have found another weird item, Smeagol. Some heavy crossbows that do 1d6 plus 1 damage. They're supposed to do 1d4 plus 1. Unless the manual's wrong. Does anybody have the official D&D manual, and can you look up what a heavy crossbow does? Yeah, first edition. Sorry. Not bad. Well, that's good, Smeagol. It's showing what? It says 1d10 heavy crossbow. Is what I'm seeing according to the adventure journal. It shows it as 2 to 5 down here. I don't know if you can see that or not. For man-sized enemies. Now for larger the man, it was 2 to 7. So it could be a bug where it's showing the larger creature damage. But it's still weird that I got 3 shots with it. At least 3. Maybe it would have been 4 shots. I don't know. I always thought it was weird that you can't identify items either. You have to take them back to a shop. That would have been a cool thief benefit if they would have given that to a thief class. Kind of like in Bard's Tale. That's how that worked. Grunk says, and where does the level 1 common shopkeeper learn to identify items when the level 10 adventurer can't? Yeah, exactly. It is weird. Well, and the weird thing in this game, at least the gold box games, anybody can identify it, like including temple priests or like general item store. If you go to this general item store, they can identify anything too. So yeah, it's like, what in the world? Why would a temple priest be able to do that? Okay, chopper. Oh, here, let's try it. He hit twice. Don't know how many other times he missed. Cody says, weird. I found a PDF, but it only lists fire rate, range, and armor class adjustment. That's weird. It doesn't say the damage. Why am I not sweeping? Why is he not sweeping now all of a sudden? That's really weird. He's doing single attacks when I was sweeping. Like this, now he sweeps. Maybe you can't sweep on a round where you get your 2 attacks. I'm not sure. Oh, look for quarrel damage, Rage says. It doesn't show that. Same with arrows. It doesn't show damage from arrows or any of that. So it's the bow, it's the weapon itself that does damage, not the missile. Sling only does 1d4. Yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe I found some kind of special crossbow and it's saying heavy, but it's actually something else. I have 2 of them though. That's kind of weird. Guess we'll find out when I get back to town. There again, 2 of them. Slaves cheer your victory. A large group of buccaneers stand in disbelief. Captain says, you have fought well. You may ransom yourselves or die. Attack. You throw caution to the wind and attack. I don't think so. Wow, look at this guy. Captain, 110 hit points in Pool of Radiance. -6 armor class. Oh, and they're level 4 fighters up here too. Just a few of them. I thought that was going to be the last battle. But no, we have another whole army to fight. I think I'll kill him last. I'll use Wands of Magic. Well, that'll take forever. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Wands of Magic Missile on him. Winner, you go ahead and use your fine composite bow. Wow, that guy looked like he had his neck twisted 180 degrees, Cody says. And Rage says, page 37 in the player's handbook, it's listed light coral. Okay, so that matches what it has in here, but it doesn't have it under the coral. It has it under heavy crossbow and light crossbow. So it does match. So yeah, you can't do 2 to 5 damage with 1d6 plus 1. So that, the only thing I can think of is a bug, and it's showing the large creature type instead. Well, thanks for looking that up. I appreciate it, Rage. And Cody for taking a look. Mr. Spock confirms. So yeah, every weapon in this game shows the man-sized damage, but maybe heavy crossbow they accidentally showed the other, or it said some other kind of heavy crossbow. Okay. Quick stir. The rate of fire for the of 1/2 of the heavy crossbow is bad. See, I'm not getting that. I got 3 shots with it in one turn. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that thing. Maybe they're not following the rules. Rate of fire might be adjustable by strength or dex, Mr. Spock says. And Rage says, I think so. You fire 1 round, the next one you reload. Yeah, I'm not sure, Cody. I don't know. Some strange behavior going on there. Watch, I found some magic crossbow called like crossbow of sieging or crossbow of speed or something that like doubles or triples the number of shots you get. But I seriously doubt it because I have found like 4 of them now. Wow, that captain. Let's keep working on it. Cody says this was released the same year as second edition. Might have borrowed from that. Yeah, that's a possibility. It's definitely like version 1.5. Having Thaco and stuff. Oh. Man, if I would have had a necklace of missiles, that would have really sped this up. I have yet to find necklace of missiles, gauntlets of ogre strength, anything like that. I found weird stuff instead. Like a bag of holding. Ring of Feather Fall. Man, it'd be so hard to hit that captain with -6 armor class. Hopefully I'll get some really good armor from him. Rage says, a game with pure second edition rules is Dungeon Hack. It's a fun game. I don't remember ever fighting this captain. I could just have bad memories, but maybe I cast Hold Person on him and killed him that way. I don't know. Or Stinking Cloud. Okay, what do we got? 4s. There's a good chance he could take down one of my guys this round. Jeez. Hmm. How many hit points? Oh, Chopper's really doing well. Cody says, on another note, that GOG giveaway ends soon if anybody hasn't taken advantage of that yet. Smeagol says, I long for a review by you. Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I have so many out there though, Smeagol. I have like 70 reviews. So hopefully you haven't watched them all. And you can find a game out there in the list that's to watch. Have any potions of healing on you? I do. There's a good chance it won't heal much, though. I feel like I'm better off using the wand. Two shots per round with a light crossbow in the second edition, Mr. Spock says. Smeagol says, I've seen them all 3 times or so. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of time. But that's cool. I'm glad you enjoy them. There's so much work. Otherwise, I'd put them out, a lot more often. Lost Sectors helped. Yeah, they have great reviews. Theirs are a lot quicker to pump out too because they're not doing thorough reviews. Theirs is, you know how it is, the book club format. That works really well for getting some info on some games. Oh, you have a wand too. Nice. Let's get this captain out of here, hopefully. Getting close. Oh, there goes Dirk. At least he didn't die. Have to bandage him. Bandage. Skyrim review coming 2050. If I could do it for a living, people could pay me to do reviews, then I'd be able to get a lot done. There goes Quickster. Another bandage. Juggernaut may not be able to survive it either. Smeagol says, takes a lot of time. Yours tell you how to play. You have a lot to edit. Yes, I do. I play it thoroughly too. A lot of times to completion. Not always, but I'm tempted to use my potion of giant strength. I think it's time. Chopper, keep using your wand. Nice. I need a wizard hat. Oh, Andrew on Retro Island Gaming. He streams on Twitch, of course. He has a wizard's hat. And that's one of his Twitch things he does. People can put in their, I don't know even what you call those Twitch things that you get. They're like bonuses or whatever. Make him put the wizard hat on, take it off. He's constantly doing that. Yeah, channel points. Thanks, Cody. He has a ridiculous number of followers, though. Like, he'll have 300 simultaneous followers. It's totally different vibe. And let's kill that guy. Oh, I can't. Missed. Rach says, if I recall, you can play this part the sneaky way. You go outside the stables and release the horses, making a stampede. Then you go get the kid and find little opposition. That's probably what I did when I did it, Rage. I think you're right. Because Cody redeemed. Highlight my message. You need some. I have too many saved up and not much to do with them. Oh, that's funny. Okay, do we kill the captain this round? Come on. Yes! Okay, that's a big help. And if Juggernaut doesn't get taken down here, he should do quite a bit of damage now. What's his strength? 21. Yeah, 1d10 plus 10. Thaco of 9. He needs to go after the fighters. 19 damage with one hit. Yeah, the main reason I haven't done or investigated any of that stuff is I wanted my streams to be like they were on YouTube. Laid back, not having a bunch of childish things happening, you know. And so that's why I haven't done that kind of stuff. I mean, it can be fun, but that's just not my style. I just can't hit that fighter. He has 4 hit points left. And he's been there forever. Fourth level fighters are better than I am. And I'm supposed to be level 7. Okay, Chopper. Let's see. Do you have a regular weapon? I guess we'll go back to this. You do have a hammer plus 1, but nah. Finally took that guy down. And another one fills the slot. Cody says, I think it's possible to come up with stuff that works for your stream. I had to add, stop talking about video games to mine. You added that? That's funny. All right, we've almost got this. Those Buccaneers will go down fast. Man, so many 4th level fighters. Mr. Spock says, where's the simulation where you play Pool of Radiance from the point of view of the shopkeeper? Oh, that would be funny. Shopkeeper emulation. That sounds like a Might and Magic thing, right? It seems like somebody said something about that. Or was that Ultima? I don't remember now. Cody says a cool one might be show off an original box or manual. Ah, I see what you're saying. Well, I do that all the time. I don't want it to be limited to a request, but I understand what you mean. Nine hit points. Yikes. Let's see any healing. Man, they're going after Juggernaut. I get rid of these 4th level fighters. I think we'll be okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, winter's about ready to go down. I just can't hit these guys. You have a healing potion. Speed. No. Cody said, oh, Mr. Spock says, I dig those purple martial art outfits. Yeah. That's what it looks like with the little bandana. But Cody says, it's funny. I bought all the Gold Box, Ultima, Bard's Tale, and Might and Magic games on GOG 2 years ago during the same sale. And the only ones I've really put a ton of time into were Might and Magic. Really? All the Might and Magics or just some of them? All of them, Cody says. Even though Might and Magic 2 was probably one of the worst CRPGs I've ever played. Really? You didn't like the second one, huh? I think I have a review of that one. Oh, Trixie went down. Winter went down. Wow. Suddenly they're hitting me. Crappy thing is I'm gonna have to spend a turn too. Bandaging. Bandage. Man, Juggernaut's about down too. Oh, he missed. Come on. Cody says, yeah, I think you really liked it, if I recall. I've played other games from each series throughout the years, but I did intend to finish more from each series. So did they just not capture your interest, or? Come on, Juggernaut. Hit something. That's literally where you're fighting skeletons in the closet until you hit level 8. And Juggernaut goes down. Wow. One guy is gonna survive. That's insane. Oh, Juggernaut just partially healed. So he can look at that, 1 hit point. So he can regen while he's on the ground. But he doesn't get back up, unfortunately. But I think he'll probably get experience for this then. 21,000 experience for my guy, for Chopper. Oh, actually, Juggernaut too, yeah. Really? No. Even though he's up, he didn't get the experience. Look at that. 73,000, 96,000. That's interesting. All right, so we don't know what's magical. We'll just take this stuff. And that will be it for tonight, guys. After defeating the last of the Buccaneers, the rest surrender or flee. Nice. Save the game. Quit to DOS. I'll have to identify that stuff later. You like how they can go unconscious? Yeah. You start with Mind Magic 1, Cody. Series I had the least experience with, and it was refreshing, so I kept going. Mind Magic 3 brought me right back into it after I nearly gave up. You like that they redesigned the engine for each game. Usually recommend Wizardry as people's first CRPG, but Mind Magic is probably my favorite overall. Gotcha. Smeagol says, staying alive. That's right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for the chat. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.